So this is Rev, this is our, what's your role?
So I'm social media exec, so we've got us.
Excellent. So you upload all this stuff on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you've brought me to Craghoppers today, Craghoppers. So today we're going to have a bit of a chat to some people about the environmental sort of policies and credentials that they've got. Yeah, new products for this year, this season.
Craghoppers, there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about the brand, and I've been here before and it's just amazing. So I think there's a lot that we can see. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. So we're here with Claire now. So Claire, what do you do here at Craghoppers?
I'm the Senior Marketing Manager at Craghoppers. I've been here for about 13 years almost.
One of the things that I always like to know is where the name Craghoppers comes from, or a bit of history about the company.
Yeah.
Is it literally as much as jumping on, hopping on?
On crags, yeah, exactly that. Yeah, and the brand's been around a lot longer than some people might realise. We were established in 1965 over in Batley in West Yorkshire.
Where did the company start in terms of like products? Like, was it jackets or shoes, or
yeah.
What were the first key products for Craghoppers?
So one of the main products when we first started out was breeches.
Okay.
So pretty outdated product now. You don't really see many people in them anymore. The two people who started the brand were actually kitting people out to climb Everest.
Okay.
We actually also kitted out the first female to summit Everest as well, again in those infamous breeches.
It's still a family-run company, is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it is. Yeah, still family-owned. So the Black family brought Craghoppers about 25 years ago.
Okay.
And they're still very much involved in the day-to-day running of the business. Yeah, we have a real family feel in the team as well. Craghoppers has always like prided itself on that family atmosphere within the team.
That's what I can get. I feel that's what I've gathered today.
Yeah.
Like it does feel like that. It feels very like homely and friendly, and it's just really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The logo.
Yeah.
What's the logo?
So we call it our mouflon.
Mouflon.
Yeah, and it represents the shape of a ram's horn. So
it does.
yeah, and it's the
Flash up logo.
the particular ram that it's based on is really nomadic, which is like really kind of plays on that adventurous ethos that we have as a brand.
Yeah.
You know, never staying in one place for long, moving forward, moving with the times, adapting to like new needs for people. And
so here we are with Katie. We're standing in front of this mindfully made poster. What does that sort of mean for Craghoppers, basically?
Mindfully made is just how we make sure we develop all of our products. It's part of our DNA to make sure the product is ethically sourced. So then there's a BTI, which makes sure that all of our factories are super compliant. And then just down to the materials that we use recycled materials as standard. We're increasing that incrementally season on season, and also using preferred products like organic cotton, better cotton. We're now using Bloom, which is using algae, which absorbs CO2, loads more sustainable materials. And then also just thinking about chemicals that we use. So PFCs are really important at the moment, and there's been lots and lots of media attention around PFCs. We've actually been PFC free since 2019. We are travel, you know, we're an outdoor company, and it's so important to be able to protect that for future generations. And while we're manufacturers of garments, we're encouraging our consumers to get out in the outdoors, and if we're not going to protect that, who is? Our Cori microfleece is one of our best-selling products, and we've been producing Coris for years and years and years. We started using recycled fleece in 2015, which was way ahead of a lot of other brands in the market. So recycled is just standard for us now. It's not something we really shout about, and probably should, but it's just all of our fleece products are recycled, and as you'll see, we've got over 70% of our products are made using recycled materials, and that grows and grows season on season, and we're really trying to ensure that that isn't even a question when we bring a new product to the market. The solar panels went on last year to reduce our CO2. We had some suppliers over, which was really nice, and they all said our office has great feng shui because of all of the trees. So that's nice.
I think just like there's so much natural light as well, isn't there? Like in there, like not having to put lights on. Like there's so much about the product's good for the environment or is okay for the environment, but what are we doing in our lives? And it feels like you take that into the office with you, and everything is just it's that thought all the time. It's just in the back of the head, always there.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
It is. It's definitely part of our DNA.
With Marie here, what do you do here, Marie?
I'm the head of design
Head
and
of
design the
design.
menswear.
Excellent. So you designed this jacket.
I did design. Yeah.
It's feeling very comfortable. What's the name of this jacket? What's it
This
called?
is the Dynamic Pro 2 jacket.
Okay.
So this, we're working with a 100% recycled shell with a double micro ripstop. But we had a bit of fun with the cut on this jacket when we came to do it. So it's got the nice shaping of the shoulder here, so it's dropped. So no high pressure points for the rain here. And we've put a lot of movement and articulation in the sleeves as well. But the stretch also has.
Yeah, I was going to say, like that stretch.
Yeah. It's really full.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
help you pull
It moves
back.
well.
Yeah. There you go. Yes, you've got a two-way pit zip on it as well. So a good heat release when you're up on the hill, and you've got fully reflective colours on it as well, so you're nice and safe.
These pockets feel a little bit higher as well.
So they're backpack compatible, yeah. And then we've done quite a lot of work on the hood fit as well. Nice. So you were saying this has got a good cinch on it, weren't you?
Yeah, when I was just trying it on, I noticed that the hood moves really well. So it's good articulation, it keeps that vision.
The previous one, we actually had a full crown adjustment, but we thought we'd bring the adjustment to the hood face and the back this time, so you've got a 3-point. So
Yeah.
it's just easier to use and can get it really tight on your hood face when you're out and about. And we've got the wide peak on this one as well. And then we've got Reb, and she is rocking our Araby trouser here. So this is a cotton poly fabric. So the idea behind this pant was that we'd create a staple trouser in a lady's wardrobe, but it would be appropriate for going for walks and on the hill. So this has got our Eco-Sheer DWR on it as well. So the water will just bead off it, which is great benefit in a cotton
It
pant.
does not feel like it would.
No.
It's so comfy.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
It feels really nice and just so
Easy to move.
Yeah.
So you've got some elastane in there as well, so it'll move with you. But most importantly, the fit, we went for the slightly higher waist. And in development, we put these little cinches on, which are great for if you're walking, because they keep it all neat and in place. But then also, we're all different sizes, so it helps with the fit as well.
It fits. I didn't even have to adjust it, and it felt
Amazing. Kind of, we've gone for a tailored cargo look. So you've got the classic pleats at the front, and you have got a security zip in your front pocket as well, so to keep valuables in as well. So there's always a nifty zip in a Craghopper's pocket. In a Craghopper's
I know, literally, like we were saying, like Craghopper, like it's one of those brands where you'll look at a body and be like, oh, that's a pair of trousers, and then there'll be all these little hidden features that you didn't know about.
It's like
Every time.
just stuff on these.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's better cotton as well. So that's like a sustainable source of cotton. No chemicals are used in the production of it, and it's fair trade as well.
Yeah.
So it all pulls back to that sustainable story.
Excellent. That was really good. I'm really impressed with the Craghoppers office. There's so much cool stuff there to see. What did you like about it?
I think it's just everything about it, whether it's the people, the office, the product, everything tells one story, and I think it's very sort of cohesive.
It all ties together really well. Like you can tell they're outdoors people designing products for the outdoors, and they're doing it in a way that's very to use my word, eco-minded. I never know what the right word to say for that is, but like the eco policies, the way they're making it, the way they're thinking about it. They want performance, they want environmentally sound products and materials. I was surprised how old the company was as well, like 1960s I think it was, something like that. Making stuff for Everest camp, Everest routes, like outdoors is in their DNA, and I think that really shines through when you come to a place like this, and you when you see the products.
Yeah, and I think that's with all of the Craghoppers products. You may look at it, and if you go into a ghost store and you sort of see a jacket or a trouser, once you actually look at all of the features, you don't realise that they're actually there. There's loads of hidden things.
Yeah.
And that just sort of speaks out the brand. There's lots of hidden parts of the brand that you wouldn't know. You can tell it's just made for someone who loves the outdoors, whether they go out, every day on a morning or on a weekend. It's for the people whose lifestyles revolve around their love for the outdoors, and I think that's what Craghoppers is about to me.
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. Every day, like using it every day for anything you want to do.
Yeah. Bye.